gentlemen of the jury, you've heard a lot of arguments today. And a lot of them made my client seem like a pretty rotten guy. I don't have a whole lot to say about that, except that in this justice system we are asked to judge based on the facts at hand. Now, yes, it's true that my client is Adolf Hitler. Yes, Hitler is alive and well. Yes, he is 125 years old. And yes, he's been living in seclusion in Argentina for the past 70 years to avoid capture and prosecution for the worst war crimes in the 20th century. This has all been well established at this point. But does that make him a bad husband? I would argue that it does not. I would also like to take this time to remind you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, that you have been selected for the civil trial. Hitler versus Hitler, wherein my client is being sued for divorce by his wife, Eva Braun Hitler. And not next week's criminal case, where he will be charged with genocide. Now, consider the facts. Was my client, Mr. Hitler, ever unfaithful to his wife? No. And we've all seen the footage. He was not a bad-looking guy, if you are able to look past all the Nazi stuff. My client has no history of violence toward her. And let's not forget, she's no angel herself. She married Hitler. My client has made sacrifices for this marriage. He uprooted his life. He learned Spanish, which is hard from German. And against the efforts of our best archaeologists, he uncovered the ancient Incan staff of Amen-Ra, which kept them alive for so long. He evaded capture. He faked his own death. He walked away from his dream job. And why? So he could spend time at home with his wife. And now she wants 80% of his assets plus alimony? Ladies and gentlemen, who's the real Nazi here?
Objection!
Yeah, withdrawn. Look, forget Miss Braun, forget her. Just look at my client. Just look at that face. Not only a loving husband, but a supportive and caring father to little Benito. Benito Hitler. When Adolf was running the carpool, Benito was always at school on time. He coached Benito's football team, La Raza Mejor. 3 consecutive victories. When it comes to raising a child, you could not ask for a better father. Now granted, when it comes to world leaders, you could do better. A lot better. This guy's a real sack of shit. Come on, man, you know. But all that will be dealt with next week. For now, all that I ask is that you look at this case with an open mind and decide with your conscience. But not the part of your conscience that's still mad at my client for being Hitler. Thank you.
All right, plaintiff, closing argument.
It's Hitler.
hurts us.